of us have seen the trending message today, and I believe that many of the young people who are seeing these videos, I put the picture up here for you to see, is a story of a man who said, "We only did introduction. We did not do anything beyond the introduction." And most people are for that. The person he went to do the introduction is not his wife. And I want us to correct that. Why do we have to correct that? Because it's going to become a trend in other people's life. I am happy he has a daughter. And how would he feel if that statement is made to his daughter? And I want you to judge yourself. You have a sister, you have a daughter, you come from a family. So let us look at this as people who either believe in the Bible or believe in the tradition. Now, there are two stages of having a wife. First of all, is in being betrothed to, or making a declaration. The declaration of intention is called introduction. Now, I am not going to talk about the ceremony. I'm going to handle to the betrothed to and declaration of intention, which can be seen as marriage. Now, when you are a man and you have proven yourself to be a man, when you when a woman invites you to her house, it's under your instruction. Go tell your parent, "I'm coming to see them." And the lady brings you. You come with your family and you introduce yourself to that family. At that moment of the introduction, marriage has been contracted. At that moment, culturally, spiritually, marriage had been contracted. There are lots of scriptures which I won't be able to help you to get through this moment. But marriage is contracted at that point. Whatever you're coming back to do, you're coming to do because the parent of the young lady had accepted you. They have everything had been put in place, and you are now coming to do whatever you give to them, whatever they take from you, is because the marriage was contracted already. Young men listening to me, you have to be man enough to know that the moment you go to do introduction on a woman's head, you do not come out to body shame the woman, or you do not come back to speak carelessly of yourself. We have to correct this thing. Sometimes before you come out to speak, go speak to the elders of your land. Let them help you. You should have a mentor, you should have a father, you should have a friend, somebody who can help you understand what marriage is. Marriage starts from the day of the introduction. Why is it so? Because both of you, before you introduce yourself to your parent, you have already come to the contract of marriage. You've come to the place of covenant of marriage. I'm using the two words so that you can know either way you want to choose. So you don't need to go to a court, you don't need to do anything. All you need to do is to understand that you've grown to become a man, and you have become a man by your words, not a man by your actions, a man by your words to keep to whatever you want to say to the young lady. So the news going around that if you do introduction, you've not married the woman, I think you should rethink about it. Look at it culturally, look at it spiritually, then you will understand what it means